What's the most underrated form of physical intimacy?
Fixing a little clothing appearance error, like a collar that has gone astray or a hair that has a mind of its own. Not super physical, but shows you care and in return is really appreciated.
Making sure her nipples are pointing in the right direction before a night on the town.
This is a thing at my house. It's so sweet when he automatically puts his hand out to protect you if you're about to hit your head or bump into something you didn't notice.
Yes!
When I first met my boyfriend of almost 5 years now, we worked at a restaurant and I, being a massive klutz, slipped big time. And he somehow caught me in the most elegant way, like a movie or something, LOL. Felt like I was being dipped in a slow dance. I'll never forget it, haha. My husband washes my hair for me whenever we get the opportunity to shower together. Cuddling. It releases oxytocin, which is incredible for bonding, but also has all these other health benefits. Lowers cortisol and stress levels, reduces inflammation, good for heart health, reduces chronic pain. My sons, preteen and a teen, both always want cuddles every night before going to sleep. It can be time consuming, but I always oblige because it's such a calming, grounding, and connecting routine for us all. Sometimes it's when they tell me things that they've been thinking about all day but have been struggling with. Sometimes we joke around, sometimes it's quiet. It's whatever they need it to be. I know the day my teenager declines is coming, so I am enjoying every cuddle I can. Being in the presence of somebody while they're doing something that they're passionate about, especially if it involves creating something. During that moment, not only are they the most vulnerable them that they can be, but the art of creating involves weaving a piece of your soul into every creation, and you're witnessing that in real time. An artist's space is their most sacred space, so to be allowed into that space says a lot about what they think about you and how much they value your relationship with them. In the Foo Fighters song Everlong, there is a line that has always struck me as a very poetic description of physical intimacy. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. I think this could be interpreted in many ways, but the thing it always brought to mind for me is this specific memory I have of laying next to my girlfriend face to face and almost experiencing this feeling of suffocation because we were both breathing out too much carbon dioxide into a small space. To actually answer the question, I think an underrated form of physical intimacy is the act of literally breathing through your partner's upper respiratory system while kissing. When they have their thumb on your cheek and the rest of the fingers behind your ear / under your hair. I don't know if this is underrated, but I live for the forehead touches. Something bonding and primal about it. Singing in front of someone. We need more of this, especially during walks in public. The world needs more of this, people. It's like being goofy on purpose to put a smile on someone's face, telling them life don't need to be that serious. I believe the hand job is entirely too underrated. I see a lot of nice things here, like holding hands, but I don't think those things are underrated. I think the hand job is. There is an art to a good hand job, and those who get it right really do tap into a form of relaxation and bonding that I think punches way past the idea people have in their head of hand jobs. Hair playing / back scratches. I do this with my partner pretty often, even just chilling at a show, out and about, etc. I don't see it often, but he loves it, and I like it a lot too. Small displays of care randomly. Probably just stillness together. Not foreplay, not even cuddling in an active way, just being physically close and not doing anything in particular. Most people underestimate how much that kind of contact regulates your nervous system. Lying next to someone, hand on their back, no agenda. It builds more actual intimacy than a lot of things people put way more effort into. Scalp touches too, completely underrated. Nobody talks about it, but almost everyone responds to it. Any sign of anticipating their needs, making their coffee, drawing their bathtub, bringing them a glass of ice water while they are working on yard work, cleaning the house before they return from a work trip, filling up their gas tank, physically showing that I'm listening right after the moment someone realizes the group stopped listening mid-sentence. I'm moderately disabled. When I sit to put my shoes on before an outing, my partner gives me his hands to grab and helps pull me up. He pulls me straight into a hug and a kiss, and I love it so much every time. When she sits on my lap facing me and we just kind of talk about stuff. Extra points for when she just pushes my face into her boobs out of nowhere. Being able to be nude around one another outside of sex. changing in front of your partner, showering together, cuddling nude, etc. Being able to be so comfortable and feel so safe around someone in your most vulnerable state is so beautiful. At night when we want to watch reels or read together, I lie my head perpendicularly across my partner's stomach/chest. It's so intimate, and I sometimes fall asleep. Early in my marriage to my ex, he would kiss the top of my head every morning when he left for work. At some stage, he just stopped. I brought up a few times how loved it made me feel, but he never started again. I miss that little bit of no strings intimacy so much. We had other issues and eventually divorced, but remained friends. Kisses that start at the back of the neck, move to the shoulders, and then down the spine. Even better if he ends it with a good grab of my hair, gently pulls back while trailing those kisses back up my spine, to my throat, jaw, ear, and ends on the lips. I miss physical touch. I've been with a narcissist for over 3 years, and he doesn't even touch me to initiate intimacy. Touch is my love language. I can't read any more of these. My wife left me for some other dude, 9 years now. But I am happy for everyone with those cool stories. Appreciate every single time it happens. Thank you so much for watching. Share your favorite form of physical contact in the comments, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Bye!